What's up, everybody? Jon Chesbro with Ebb and Flow Recording, back at you with another video. This time I'm doing a song that I'm releasing February 23rd. It's called Into the Mirror, and this is a really cool piece. This is one of my favorites on the album, just because it's very, it's cinematic, not in the sense where there's, a bunch of strings. There are some strings and orchestral stuff, but just because there's, a sense of place. And, a lot of cool stuff like that. But I'm gonna play a little bit of the song and kind of go through each element right now. So here's the first few seconds of it. Alright, so you're probably wondering what the hell is happening here. Because it's not even like a intro, verse, chorus, bridge kind of song. It's like you hear a laugh track and a TV. Like, what's going on right now? So, basically how the song starts is exactly that. It's got the background noise of people talking, the TV static, the TV turning off. I really wanted to emulate, like you're in front of the TV, like you're in it, and there's people talking, it's either on the TV or behind you, and then there's this light percussion, it's very very pitter-pattery, and I really like the sound of the slap, like you can hear a hand almost on the slap of the on the percussion there. And what I did with that to start the song is I'm using excuse me, this plugin called Alligator triple filtered gate. Rhythm Fever is the preset on the Dr. Octo Rex. This is all in Reason, by the way. And I'm just letting it go, man. I picked a few presets that I liked and kind of tweaked them a little how I liked it, but I really like this, just like this. And you can see it go back and forth between the presets 1 and 2. Oh man, I think it's really cool, really rhythmic on that. And then after that, I guess intro, we got the plucks going and the strings introduce the plucks. That's the thing I like to do with my productions, is have something introduce something. These little strings are introducing these plucks. Ready? Oh. And then the TV is going to turn on or off. And then you got the brass coming in. So it's using elements, either instruments or sound effects, whatever, to introduce the next phase. You know what I mean? It's like these little cues in the song or the production, strings introducing the plucks. And the TV is turning on or off, it's introducing the orchestra. So little stuff like that, I think go a long way to kind of help it make sense, especially something like this where it's this isn't like a normal song, this isn't like I said, the intro and the chorus. It's very what is happening here? You really gotta imagine where you're at, and I like doing that with my music. I like creating an image. I like creating a place. If this was in a movie, where would you be? You'd be sitting in front of the TV and there's stuff going on around you and all that jazz. So I think that stuff's really cool. For the plucks, I got, Reason has all the presets. I almost don't even need extra plugins besides Spitfire Audio. Pangea, man, I love this little VST they got. And of course, I'm using a player, the F Phrygian. I think that's really cool. And then the Mercury dressed preset here on the Humana, really cool vocal sounds. Also, like some cool pad sounds as well. Like what? That's very textural to me. That's very like that's not in a normal song. It's like almost subdued. It's kind of watery sounding, but with the dry percussion and then like the kind of hard hitting bum 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 bum, the hard hitting plucks with that. And this is also introducing the next part as well. Introducing the fighting sound, strings, drop. I love that. All those strings, everything I use for strings is Spitfire audio, man. I cannot get enough of this plugin. I'm using Cello Moods, the Wistfulness, and then I got the BBC Symphony Orchestra Labs. Really, really cool sounds. These tenor trombone sounds are really great. Of course, I saturated it in reverb. I mean, what else are you gonna do? And yeah, this is the that's the production, man. This is Into the Mirror. This is like a really cool song. Really puts you in a sense of place. I always love making an environment or some kind of feeling with with the songs and the productions. So, and it's something as simple as this. You know, this is just a few plugins using Soundly, BBC Symphony Orchestra, Spitfire Audio. Got some percussion with the synthesizer, kind of throwing it around everywhere, and then a couple other plugins. You know, very simple, very to the point. You know, I feel like stuff like this is easier to make, especially when you got the Soundly plugins, man. I love those. I use those on a couple tracks on this album. But yeah, man, this is it. I'm saying yeah, man, like I'm talking to somebody. Like I kind of have to do that to make the video entertaining. Like I'm talking to you, you know what I mean? But yeah, this album drops February 23rd. The song is called Into the Mirror. And yeah, any comments, anything like that. Oh, before I even go, I just realized this mellow chime. I never even used it. I don't even know what it sounds like. I did not use it at all. I don't even know why. Let's see if we can find out what it sounds like. Oh, I did use it. It's the TV sound. Kind of introduction, like you're getting sucked into the mirror there. I didn't even realize it was there. But yeah, very few things. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tracks. And to me, it sounds full. I feel like I probably could have made it fuller and layered the strings more. Was that funny to you? I could have layered the strings more, but man, honestly, I feel like it's it was cool. It was straight to the point. Really like this track. I really like it when the orchestra kicks in too. I think that's my favorite part. Like this part where it's quiet, like right before the drop, and then right into the drop is my favorite. And that's it. That's the production, man. That's it. I like that. TV turns on, TV turns off, or maybe the TV's turning off and then you're turning it on. I don't know. How do we interpret this? Everyone interprets things differently. But yep, I hope you all enjoyed this. Comment, like, subscribe, do all the things. I really appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. You know, gotta please the algorithm. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one, everyone. Peace and love.